The power of prayer. Hannah's faith. The story of Hannah's faith and the power of prayer is one of the most moving accounts in the Bible, illustrating deep trust in God and the transformative power of prayer. It is found in 1 Samuel chapters 1-2. Hannah's story. Hannah was married to Elkanah, but she was barren and unable to have children, which caused her great distress. To make matters worse, Elkanah's other wife, Peninnah, mocked Hannah for her inability to conceive. Despite her pain, Hannah remained steadfast in her faith and turned to God in fervent prayer. Hannah's prayer. In 1 Samuel chapter 1 verses 10-11, Hannah went to the temple and poured out her soul before the Lord. She made a vow, praying, "O Lord Almighty, if you will only look upon your servant's misery and remember me, and not forget your servant but give her a son, then I will give him to the Lord for all the days of his life." Hannah's prayer was a heartfelt expression of her anguish, but it was also an act of deep faith. She believed in God's power to intervene in her situation and vowed to dedicate her child to God if he granted her request. God's response. God heard Hannah's prayer, and in due time, she conceived and bore a son, Samuel. True to her word, once Samuel was weaned, she took him to the temple and dedicated him to the Lord's service, as promised. Hannah's song of praise. In 1 Samuel chapter 2, Hannah's response to God's blessing was a powerful song of praise, where she exalts God's might and justice. She acknowledges that it was God who gave her the gift of a child and celebrates his sovereignty. "My heart rejoices in the Lord my horn is lifted high. My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance." 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 1. Lessons from Hannah's faith. 1. Perseverance in prayer. Hannah's persistence in prayer, despite years of waiting and suffering, shows the importance of being patient and trusting God's timing. 2. Faith in God's power. Hannah believed that God was capable of changing her situation, even when it seemed impossible. Lessons from Hannah's faith. 3. Surrender and dedication. Hannah's vow to give her son to the Lord demonstrates the power of surrender. She was willing to dedicate what she most desired to God's service. 4. Praise and gratitude. After receiving her blessing, Hannah didn't forget to thank and praise God, recognizing that it was He who answered her prayers. Hannah's faith. Hannah's faith and her reliance on the power of prayer inspire many to trust in God's plan and to remain faithful, even in the face of adversity. Subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on Jesus Christ, God, Lord, Bible lessons and other religious content every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.